Good morning. How's it going? It's Thursday morning and it's just a little bit after 7. It's still early. Out here listening to the crickets again. It's chilly again today. It's 54 Celsius, which is discope. That would be horrible. It's 54 Fahrenheit, which is about 12 Celsius. And so I have long sleeves on. I'm trying to stay warm. Mangas compridas. I think it's wonderful weather for this. Thought I'd come out and talk to you about Thursdays we do American idioms or American expressions, and Mr. Mendez provides those for us. Today he came up with something we use very frequently. We could try to talk someone into something, or the opposite, we could try to talk them out of something. When you talk someone into doing something, you try to persuade or convince them that it's a good idea. For example, if I decided to go to the movie today and you didn't want to go, I'd say, "Oh, I've heard it's really good. I think you should come with me." I'm trying to talk you into it. If, on the other hand, you have decided that you're going to go to this movie that I know is not a good thing, I'll try to talk you out of it. Maybe instead, you should do this other thing. Maybe you should avoid going to that movie. I've heard it's no good. I'm trying to talk you out of it. So talk you into it, talk you out of it are expressions that you can use. There's a mosquito. Something else that we're going to talk about today is Ligia had provided us with a list of things that we can use to talk about different ways to listen or to hear things. And today I'm going to talk about overhear or eavesdrop. When you overhear somebody, they're talking, you're really not focusing on it, you're really not trying to get the gist of the message, but you hear what's going on, you overhear them. It's more of an accidental thing. The opposite end of that spectrum is eavesdrop. When you eavesdrop, you are intentionally focusing on what somebody is saying and trying to get that information. So I think that I've written, yeah. So for eavesdrop, we would say, escutar. Escutar, escondido. So you're hiding what you're doing. You're trying to make it seem as if you're not listening, but you're getting the whole story. You're eavesdropping. The other thing, when you overhear, is ouvir por acaso. It just means that someone said something within your hearing and you got the idea, you got the gist. Okay? Gist is an interesting word too, G-I-S-T. When you get the gist of something, you get the idea of what's being said. Might not have it word for word, a pe de letra, but you have the idea, you get the gist. So those are some things that I thought I'd talk to you about this morning. Today's going to be good. We will get Iverson somewhere during the day and be able to spend some time with him. That's always a fun time. So I hope that you have good plans for your day. I hope you're going to make it a day worth thinking back on and enjoying. And remember, if you don't make it a good day, it's your own fault. I'll talk to you tomorrow.